Hello everyone, I'm Sharpedo43 once again bringing you all round 1 of the playoffs for the SNDL. Today we're going to be facing Bulls Are Awesome once again in the Chicago Beartics. And unlike any other playoffs that I've done in the past, honestly, this playoffs is not going to be doing quarterfinals because there's no such thing in this league, given the nature of this league being short and whatnot. So we're just going to be getting straight into the semifinals right here with this one. So if I win this battle, I essentially make it to the finals basically. But if I lose, then that's the end of my run, honestly. So, yeah, we're going to see if we can actually win. As you can see, we're still here in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon just because I don't want this league to kind of die, at least not without it coming to completion. So, yeah. And I want to get this battle done out of the way as soon as possible because Volz has already expressed like disinterest in the league, not because the league is bad or anything like that, or he says it's bad or anything like that. Like, he's not saying that he's hold on, it's not that he's saying that it's bad or anything. It's just that because the league right now is taking place in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and Pokemon Sword and Shield is already out, and a lot of people are even going out of the way to do Wi-Fi battles already for those games. Like, he kind of just doesn't want anything to do with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon anymore, which like, I kind of get it, but at the same time it's kind of like, okay, tampoco para que sea tanto tampoco, like, you know, like, I feel like he makes a little bit of a big deal out of it, honestly. But yeah, so with that said, this is gonna be the team that I use against him. As you can see, it's more or less the same as what I faced against him last time, just because I feel like this team didn't really realize its full potential, and I feel like there were some mons that I didn't get to use or even reveal the sets out of. So I think now would be a good time to actually see if we can actually make it stand out. So yeah, we're going to bring Lopunny once again. No Sharpedo because, again, a lot of his team is way too bulky that I feel it can just wall out Sharpedo like entirely. He says he fears Sharpedo, but I feel like Sharpedo doesn't really work well against this team that he has, especially with that Mega Scizor, which, by the way, this team has nothing for. But I'm kind of hoping he doesn't bring it out of fear that I could actually bring some fire moves for Mega Scizor, since Mega Scizor does have that big fire type weakness. But truth be told, I don't really have that kind of coverage either, honestly. But I don't know. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't bring Mega Scizor for this battle. But if he does and I actually end up having trouble for it, then yeah, I guess it was a good run, honestly. But anyways, for the theme, we'll go with this one. Yeah. But yeah, so bottom line is that Volz wants to get this battle done as soon as possible, and he's kind of hoping he loses, honestly. So let's hope that I can actually beat him, so that way he won't have to worry about this battle anymore. So, but from the looks of it, he actually did brought Scizor, so this battle could actually be a little bit, you know, a little bit difficult actually, since my team doesn't really have. Okay, so he didn't bring Infernape this time. Infernape was kind of the reason I brought actually, hold on, let me see. I know that Skarmory could wall the Scizor as long as it's not a setup set, but if it is the real problem. He also brought Tangrowth, which is kind of why I'm kind of glad I at least have Toxic on one of my mons, but even then this could be a little bit of a problem. Let me jot down his team because I don't have a notepad. Hold on, notepad. He did bring a potent team, but then again, his team has never been like it's never been like not dangerous. My fucking, hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to mute this for a sec. Okay, I don't know what I want to lead with yet, but let's see. What could he lead with? Could he lead Scizor? He could, honestly. But we'll lead Lopunny this time. Hopefully he doesn't lead Mega Scizor. As long as he doesn't lead Mega Scizor, we're fine. But we'll see. I mean, if I lose, like, I'll admit, it would be kind of upsetting a little bit, but considering we're already in Sword and Shield to an extent, I kind of don't care if I lose, just cause. Plus, I also won't have to deal with the finals opponent, which, by the way, I already know who it is, so I'll tell you after the battle. I'm gonna fake out right here, just to see what kind of circuitry we're dealing with here. If he stays in, it's probably because he wants to Volt Switch in his Scarf, perhaps. If he Hard Switches into Scizor, it could also hint that it's probably Scarf too, honestly, and doesn't want to lock himself into anything. Okay, he stayed in. Now what I'm gonna do here is, kind of want to return just to get some damage on this circuitry. The quickly we can weaken this circuitry, the better for us. What I want to find... Okay, he's faster. And goes for Dazzling Gleam. He's faster than me, so he's definitely Scarfed on this thing. Okay, since he's faster than me... Hold on a second. He went for Dazzling, which not a whole lot on my team takes very well other than Skarmory, which he can double and go into the... If I take another Dazzling Gleam with this Lopunny, we could be up for something. Question is, would he stay in? Or, yeah, like, would he stay in and just go for another Dazzling? Or would he switch out into Scizor? Because Scizor could actually take this very well. Do I want a Baton Pass? I think we have to switch out and not take any damage. We're going to go into Skarmory. Okay, he's going to switch out right here. Goes into Dusclops. Kind of wish I stayed in now that I think about it. He doesn't have the... Okay, he also doesn't have Tapu Fini. Which means if I can knock off the Eviolite from this Dusclops as well as from the Porygon, then my Garchomp can probably just start spamming Dragon Claw. But I think we do need to get rid of Scizor too, honestly, the Mega Scizor. Because that thing is actually going to be what's a real problem here. So you have a Defogger? He actually doesn't, so if I can set up all these hazards would be nice actually. I'm gonna set up Spikes. He could go for Will-O-Wisp and then Hex, but if I can get these hazards up, we might actually still be in a good position, regardless. Okay. Well, actually, he does have a Defogger, and that's Mega Scizor, actually. Mega Scizor is the possible Defogger here. My question is, does he actually want to switch that in right now? I also want to find out if he actually does have I want to find out if he has the Hex, or is he just running some random set. I'll go for another layer of Spikes. He's gonna go into Scizor right now. Okay. He's going into Zygarde, which means he probably wants to get something going with the Zygarde. Okay. I got a second layer of Spikes up here now. This is leftovers, so okay. Good to know this is leftovers. I think before it wasn't leftovers. It was like something like probably a Yachi or Habenberry or something like that. We're gonna Whirlwind. He'll go for 1,000 arrows. 1,000 arrows, yeah, he's just going for 1,000 arrows, okay. I gotta try not to take too much damage with this Skarmory though, because if he does, that kinda would be an issue. Oh, we brought the circuitry. Now the circuitry goes down to Spikes. Okay, that's good. That's actually good, because now we don't have to worry about circuitry. That was Scarfed, so, and, what's it called is actually, the Porygon is actually, or, this was Scarfed, and the Zygarde is not Scarfed, which is good to know. I actually needed to know if that Zygarde was Scarfed or not. So, if we can actually just now knock off the Dusclops, we should be Gucci. Okay. Whew. I'm a little nervous. I'm only nervous because if he beats me, like, I'm kind of afraid that he'll just simply, like, give the finals opponent the forfeit just so that he doesn't have to do the battle. Because that's another of my conflicts with this league right now, is that this guy wanted to get this battle out of the way. Like, He actually didn't want to do the battle basically. So now that he's doing it right now, he's hoping that he loses, but he may not, because he's actually freaking that still wasn't shut up. He's gonna probably most likely, like, he's not gonna throw obviously, because I mean that would just be kind of like, it wouldn't make sense, but you know, trying to find out what I can do right here. Hold on, because this is actually a pretty rough predicament. I think what we can do here is, because the problem is that it'll be too obvious, the switch to, what's it called? Okay, hold on a second. Oh, wait. Do I want to switch out? This is odd. This is actually a weird position. I'm gonna try to switch in Clefable here. Okay, he goes for Hex. It's fine. Now my fear here is if he tries to go for... I want to go for Flamethrower, like predicting that Scissor to come in. Question is, would he do it or would he just stay in? It's hard to tell if he will or not, honestly. Because he says he doesn't want to win, but does he really? Like, it's hard to tell, honestly. It's hard to tell. And let me be honest with you, even if he doesn't want to win and is actually not trying right now, me over predicting can actually cost me the battle. So even if he doesn't try, it's still a challenge nonetheless, because he can actually like, he might not even try, and I can try way too hard to win, and I can actually end up like making a lot of misplays. So here I don't know if I want to go for Moonblast or if I want to go for Flamethrower, predicting that Scizor. If he's really not trying, he could very well just stay in. But if he actually wants to switch in, then he would actually go into Scizor, no? I do want a Heal Belt just to get rid of the burn from Skarmory. Let's go for Flamethrower. Does he go into Scizor? Go into Scizor, please. Please go into Scizor. Damn it, he went into Zygarde. I was hoping he wouldn't go into Zygarde. Damn, son. Damn. Now he knows I have Flamethrower, which is... Well, I got the burn, but I would have liked to have gotten the burn on the Scizor, honestly. I really would have. Oh, boy. Yeah. See what I'm telling you? I'm trying, like, too hard. But no, honestly, like, Mega Scizor could have come here, honestly. Really, really could have. But again, maybe he's not trying, and maybe that's what's costing me right now. Let me go for the Moonblast, just to get rid of the Zygarde. Oh, he missed Toxic. And this would have been bad for me because this Clefable is actually unaware. I was doing this in case he actually ended up setting up a Dragon Dance with his Zygarde, so... Okay, so it's Subtoxic. My biggest fear with this, the Zygarde is if he gets one last 1,000 arrows off. Do you think I can actually switch in the... Obviously I can't switch in... Would he actually have Outrage? Let's see. So many tough decisions. I need Lopunny to Toxic the Dusclops and the Porygon, so... I don't want to actually lose Lopunny just yet. I could send in the Sidewipe, but then he sends in that Scizor, and that's my biggest concern with the Scizor right now. We're gonna... Boy. If he gets the Toxic off on this thing... Really, the only thing I need it for is... Actually, I have Heal Bell. What the hell am I saying? Like, I'm all here afraid, but I have freaking... I have the Heal Bell. And I'm not gonna stay in on this freaking... I'm not gonna stay in on this... Scizor anyway. Okay, this Scizor is what I'm particularly afraid of. Because this Scizor can still win. If he sets up a Swords Dance, he kind of just wins this, honestly. Okay, but he's going in Dusclops. Maybe he doesn't have anything for click hit. Maybe he has only U-turn and no bullet punch. Or maybe because he sees flamethrower and he's afraid of setting up, so he wants to send this in instead. Okay, okay. I haven't shown him the heal bell, so we could go for the heal bell right now. Get the heal bell off. The heal has been done. I want to send in Lopunny, but if I send in Lopunny on this Dusclops, I feel like he's gonna just predict the Toxic and send in Scissor anyway, and that's kind of what I don't want. Oof. Let me try to flamethrower again. Hold on. Okay, no, he stayed in. Okay, he's not gonna have it. Got a crit for whatever that's worth. Hold on a second. Never mind, never mind. I'm dumb. Okay, hold on. So he got the Will-O-Wisp buff again, which is annoying. He could predict the heal belt and then go into Scissor. Zygarde is gone, so I don't have to worry about Thousand Arrows anymore. So is Xurkitree, so I don't have to worry about Thunder or Thunderbolts anymore. Although his Porygon can still have Thunderbolt. Real talk. Let me try to send in this in. Oh, he's resting. Oh, god damn it. Okay, but this is rough. Actually, what was I thinking? What was I thinking, bro? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Well, okay, first of all, I do want to roost. I want to roost. This guy doesn't seem to have a... It's not Resto Chesto, because it's probably Eviolite, honestly. Let's see. He's thinking. He's thinking what he can do. Okay, I'm gonna roost. Okay, okay. I want to switch in Zeraora and go for knockoff. Zygarde is gone, so it's not too much of a deal, I feel. Rest. Okay, he got rest again. Let me try to send in Zeraora here. Even if he gets the Will-O-Wisp, if we can just knock off the Eviolite, that'd be nice. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. This man thinks I'm stalling him, but I'm not. I'm just trying to make sure that my Skarmory isn't like weakened, because I don't know what set his Zeraora is. There, my Zeraora is weakened. Yeah, but Bullet Punch still can hurt, honestly. That can actually win a kill. The Fog, you could have the Fog, bro. Okay, let's see then. Okay, well, my Zeraora is burned, so like what am I supposed to do here? Okay, hold on a second. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Plus 2 spikes up in Garchomp 6 months and half my team is dead. I don't know what set is your Scizor, so I don't know if it has the fog. I don't know if it has sword stance. I know I have unaware Clefable, but Bullet Punch still hurts Clefable even without the +2, honestly. Could put me in range of anything to KO me. You still have that wall that is Tangrowth. Why did you bring Tangrowth if you didn't want a Stally battle? Let me just heal Bell. I'm trying to do this as optimally as I can. I'm really trying. But by the way, fun fact, well, he can't hear this obviously, but my Garchomp is not banded this time. Hold on. Like, he wants me to, yeah, so, okay. He wants me to hurry it up, but you can't, like, you kind of can't do that if you're just resting all the time. So, how do I get this thing? It has rest, too, so, like, how am I supposed to kill this thing, then? I don't have anything to set up on this thing. Like, how do I KO this thing? Wait a minute. I'm stupid, bro. Okay, hopefully you don't get lucky with this. Okay, let me just Nasty Plot then real quick. Yeah, let me Nasty Plot real quick. Okay. He's clicking buttons. Yeah, that Hex is gonna hurt, but like, what I need is just to weaken this this Dusclops. Well, it has no Eviolite, so I think at this point I should actually take it out. Gets rid of Dusclops. Okay, we got rid of Dusclops. Which is good, because, dude, that thing, like, he like, Volsa's telling me that he doesn't like this battle is kind of stally, because, like I said before, he doesn't want this battle to keep on going, but, I mean, I'm really trying to, like, you know, I'm trying to accelerate it, but it kind of doesn't help when he's going for rest a lot, so, you know. Here, I could have gone for Giga Drain to keep myself healthy, but, like, you know, it's just to accelerate the battle. But let's see what this Scissor's made out of, honestly. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Do I need this Decidueye? With Tangrowth being his, we just need to get rid of the Scizor, honestly. We just really need to get rid of the Scizor, so just go for Shadow Ball. Just Shadow Ball this thing. He's gonna Mega Evolve. He might go for Bullet Punch here, just to finish off my Decidueye, unless he predicts me to switch out and goes for Sword Stance. Let's see. Well, he has Bullet Punch. Okay, never mind. This does take me out, though. And yeah, he does get one of my Mons out. Okay. Alright. That's good. Okay. If I... Do I need Zeraora for anything? Probably just to knock off the... Let me go into Garchomp. Hopefully he doesn't predict this Fire Fang. Like, hopefully he thinks I'm just gonna go for Earthquake like I did last time. This is also to prevent him from going for the Fog. Fire Fang also hurts his Tangrowth. Trying to get it done. Come on, Mar. Okay, he stays in. Thankfully, I don't miss this Fire Fang. See, I told you you had freaking Swords Dance. This was what I was afraid of. This was precisely what I was afraid of. And here's the worst thing. I have to go for Fire Fang because if he goes for the Roost, then I can't take him out and then he'll just get away with sweeping me. Yeah, I have to let him take out my Garchomp just so that he can go down to the Rough Skin. Oh, it does nothing. Maybe this is a bulky Scissor. Okay. But that's even worse. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Rough Skin. Okay, Rough Skin. Okay, almost there. Let's see. We'll try to go into Zero Aura to knock this thing off as well. Because obviously with Fire Fang, I'm not going to be able to touch this thing. I could take one Ice Beam. Okay, he's going to go for the Ice Beam. Yeah. Don't freeze me. Yeah, because then this battle will take even more longer. Knock off. Hold on. Like, let's see. Yeah, because, like, what am I supposed to do against this thing? Like, how do I know you don't have Earthquake on this thing? Why don't you just let me go into Clefable then? This thing has Flamethrower. You know that I can take this out, right? But then how would I KO you? Hold on. But what if I take, what if I got nothing for it? What if I got nothing for... Like, you gotta understand my mindset, bro. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. How do we do this? Like... Moonblast. We'll just Moonblast spam. Okay, I got a crit, but he's recovering. Bro, you're complaining about stalling and this is what you're gonna do. Okay, how do I do this then? How do I do this? Do I go in Lopunny then? Like, what do I do here? What do I do? Man's recovering, like, what am I supposed to do in this scenario? This battle is so confusing. He missed the Toxic. Okay, well, for whatever it's worth, but like, now we're gonna go for Toxic ourselves. Okay, he's gonna go into this now. Let's see. Toxic, okay. Alright. I think from here we win anyway, so let's be real here. If this guy like forfeits or something, or DCs or whatever, I think we just claim the 5-0 win, I guess. Return. Just go for whatever. He forfeited. Yep, I kind of had a feeling, honestly. But what are we gonna do? Yeah, okay. I mean, okay. Have fun and fight. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, he forfeited. But what are we gonna do? I'll save it, but just for the thumbnail, honestly. Just nothing more, nothing less. But whatever. Psst, yeah. This guy, like, straight up dipped. Yeah, like I said, he didn't really want to do this anymore, but yeah, it's like, what are we gonna do? This battle was so weird, honestly. It was weird because he said he said he didn't want to like win, but he also said that, or he said he didn't want to win, but nonetheless he tried to win. But at the same time, he like didn't want to win. Like I don't get this. Like I don't get the way he like. It's because he was telling me all kinds of stuff right now, and like I don't know how I feel about it. Like I don't know how I'm supposed to react to it. Like, what was he trying to say? I asked him like if he can do me the battle because, like I said before, he kind of didn't want to do the battle. Like he wanted to forfeit instead, but he didn't like but I convinced him to do the battle with me nonetheless. But I guess like he got like annoyed because of the fact that it was getting kind of stally. Like I don't know, bro. Like it's because the guy doesn't understand that I have a like I'm trying to play so that I can make it to the finals. You know, like he was complaining that I was stalling, but it wasn't that, honestly. You know what this reminds me of? That one battle that I had with Killer Nacho not too long ago, where I was kind of like dismantling a lot of his team because I was trying to win, because I was afraid of a lot of his mons kind of potentially reverse sweeping me or something like that. And he actually got mad about it and thought that I was actually just being a jerk or something. I have a feeling that this is what this guy thinks that I did right now, that I was being a jerk. Because like he was hoping that this battle would end much quicker, but like what was he expecting, honestly? Like I don't know what to tell you. Like does he not understand that I have to have that mindset of like still trying to win? Obviously, he was complaining that I was like trying to preserve differential when that wasn't even the case. Honestly, like I was trying to just simply, you know, play it safe so that I don't get like you know, like reverse swept or anything like that. So because he did have that scissor and he did have that swords dance too. I don't know if he had the fog, but hold on a second. Sorry, it's because again that screaming was getting annoying. But anyway, so yeah, like I don't get it. He was just like, I don't even know, man. I know he didn't want to do the battle, and I had to like freaking convince him to do the battle with me. But like the guy was kind of putting a lot of pressure on me, which was something I didn't really feel comfortable with, honestly. Like I thought he would understand that all the plays that I make are just for the sake of not making any mistakes and still winning. Cause like, what if he won? You know? Like this battle just feels so weird. Like I was conflicted throughout the entirety of this battle because this guy, like, I was playing it normally, and then as soon as he started like DMing me, telling me that that I was just wasting time and stuff like that, I wasn't. Like for one thing, like why did you bring the freaking Dusclops and the Porygon if you knew this was going to be stally? Honestly, when I play my battles, I play them with almost with a practical mindset. You may say you can try or that you're not gonna try or whatever. I always try to win regardless, honestly. Because even for people who don't try to win, I can still lose because I try too hard to win, you know? I don't know, man. But yeah, like either way, at least we got some of the battle recorded, honestly. Like he forfeited, which was not the way I wanted the battle to end. I kind of would have liked it if he let me win, but like I guess at this point, it would have just come down to me just simply walling him out anyway. So he probably just figured that that was the case anyway. So he just probably didn't want to waste more time. But I was gonna say thank you for like doing the battle with me, but like, lo hizo de mal humor. Like, how do you like that? Like, it's not the kind of it's not the kind of, you know, that's not the kind of response that I want from somebody who is participating in the SNDL. Honestly, like I get it. Sword and Shield's here. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is not important now, but like at least, you know, do it in a way without like being so like pressure inducing. Like, jeez, I'm like, I don't know how to say it. I'm probably saying this all wrong, but it's because I'm terrible at explaining things. But like don't be like this, honestly. At least understand why I did what I did, honestly. It's not that it was nothing, like I wasn't being a jerk or anything. Like, I wasn't trying to like waste your time or anything like that. I was just simply trying to make sure I win and that I don't make any mistakes. I thought you would know that yourself, honestly, considering you're one of those competitive people, I feel. But also, right now you just showed me that you also seem to have a very, very weak mentality as well, like, or at least something along the lines. Cause you thought that I was being a jerk? No, dude. I just simply wanted to win. Like, I didn't care about the differential at that point because it's playoffs. Like, in playoffs, the differential doesn't matter. I wasn't playing for differential. I was just trying to make sure I keep what I need to win alive. Because if I get rid of sufficient walls, you could very well still, like, wall me out or win. You do realize that Porygon had Ice Beam for my Garchomp. That would have one-shotted me. And then what? Like, I kind of need that for maybe Tangrowth or something? I don't know. Like, I wasn't thinking everything out, honestly. I just was trying to get the battle done as well, honestly. But I was also trying to make the right plays, you know? Like, I wasn't just gonna push buttons, honestly. If that's what he did, honestly, like, that's his problem, but not my problem. And I'm not trying to do the same thing, honestly. I wanted to win. So, yeah, like, I don't know. But anyways, that's gonna be the whole battle for the semifinals of the SNDL. We do win, even though I don't even know how convincingly that win was, honestly. But, yeah, we just win. Like, we take those anyway, but, yeah. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how I feel about that battle, honestly. Like, I really feel kind of like, I don't know. But anyways, stay tuned for the finals. We'll find you'll find out who we're playing against in the finals by then. But with all that said, thank you all for watching once again. I apologize for the extended rant that I had to go on through right here. It's not even a rant. It's just like, it's just me basically like saying, what the hell, dude. But like, I mean, like, I don't get why he did what he did, honestly. But I mean, it happens, honestly. With all that said, I'll catch you guys for the finals. I know that Sword and Shield's here, but honestly, I still have the responsibility to still do the battles that are left here in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for the SNDL. So, and that's basically what I'm going to be doing still. So, and I only have one more battle left now with the SNDL. I just have to worry about the finals now. So, that's fine with me, honestly. With all that said, thank you. I already said thank you, but yeah, I'll catch you guys for next battle or session of Pokemon Sword and Shield when I get to it. For now, just take it easy. Have yourselves a damn good one.